Hi Leo, welcome to Strawberry Fields Tarot. It's Mars again. I'm back. Made it back for another reading. Woo! Ooh. Got the moon trying to jump out. I hope you've had a good holiday, if that's something that you've been celebrating, or whatever. Just a good weekend, or I just hope everything is going well with you. So we're just going to go quickly into the messages coming in. Doing the classic Celtic cross today. So what's coming in for Leo? My lovely, whoa, be gone, come back. My lovely Leos out there. This one is for you. And this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. Just take what you can glean from it. I am just definitely one of my favorite words. Just to try to get the energies from the cards and the positions that they're sitting in. And again, I just hope it resonates and hopefully helps. But anyway, yep, just a basic. What is happening? What's coming in? Any advice from Spirit? And I guess what? I did not drink any water. Give me just a moment. Okay, that was quick, right? I feel like I'm always clearing my throat and it's very unnerving to me here. Okay, so we're starting off with what's coming in. So we've got some kind of transformation happening. We've got the Death card sitting in that position, which was about the question and about you, what's coming in for Leo. That is also a very, that's Scorpio's card. So I don't know if there's a Scorpion energy, maybe you're a Scorpio rising. But so some transformation, and then we have the Ace of Cups. That is what's helping you, hurting you in this situation with the Ace of Cups. Very often, most often, it is about helping you. So transformation, and then into a place of abundance. Okay. Sitting in your conscious energy, you've got the Seven of Cups. And that's kind of bringing your dreams into reality. Card. Hold on, I'm going to pause again. Okay, so split second for you, but you have no idea what kind of journey the camera just went on. Everything got flipped around and thrown apart. So, yeah. Okay, talk about transformation. That may be very significant. Okay, so conscious energy, bringing your thinking about that transformation and all the different options you got going on there, sitting in your subconscious, Knight of Pentacles. That is definitely thinking carefully about where to plant that seed or what your next move is going on there with whatever you're getting ready to step into or transform or change. You have, okay, interesting, Leo showing some really strong energy just right out of the gate. So you've got the Chariot sitting in your recent past, and that is taking the reins. And so yes, heading in a new direction, or taking control of a situation, or leading the way in a situation. It's very much a position of power and moving forward. Okay. That is also Cancer's card. So again, you've got Scorpio, Cancerian energy. Ooh, near future, we've got the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, Leo. Let's see what else. That could be some kind of a partnership or balance or soulmate, sitting in your new future position. And then, okay, what are you getting ready to do? What are you thinking about? You've got the Ace of Wands sitting. Okay, the card. See, I changed the camera now. I can't find anything. We can't see the cards. All right. this is kind of about you. And the Ace of Wands is, again, aces are always about some kind of success, but starting a new adventure, wanting to go on an adventure, but it's usually a beginning or a new beginning. And then your external influences, you've got the Queen of Cups. So externally, I would say that there might be someone, male or female, or however that is. It's not a gender thing, but a divine feminine in your external support. Did you have this? Who had that before? Somebody had that in that position, and I got sort of the same energies from it. But yeah, the Queen of Cups, she's very much about love, home, nurturing. So you may have a very nurturing energy around you, or just maybe universe's way of saying that it's surrounding you, supporting you. Okay. Hopes and fears. You have the Nine of Wands, and I'm not really sure how that's sitting in that the energy. I'm not getting anything quite yet with how that's sitting there, with the outcome as the Page of Swords, and that's another, that is a new beginning, a new adventure. Let's clarify the outcome a little bit. Oh, I grabbed them both. Oh, didn't matter. So both at the same time, but they were both the next two cards coming out, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Whatever it is that you have decided to take the reins and run with it, or head that way, is leading to a lot of prosperity, a lot of happiness, a lot of wholeness, feeling very complete, having connection. Yeah, this could very much be a soulmate thing going on with the hopes and fears. I think that you just, you don't want anybody throwing up boundaries or defenses, or you might be afraid that, like, that's you. Might be a little fearful that of being defensive, if that makes sense to anyone. Okay, and then your overall going to, wow, look at that. Leo. Dang. What the heck? So King of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Okay, a little bit of slowing down there, thinking about it. Well, that's good. I mean, all right, Ace of Pentacles, another, that's three aces. Super success, and two of the most positive tens sitting here. Transformation, Ace of Cups. I mean, just falling into something really, it's falling into really beautiful kind of energy. Oh, wow, yeah. And then the Two of Cups. The next one I gotta cover up a little bit. Then you've got the Two of Cups and the Lovers coming out in your overall. The Lovers is coming. I just gotta cover their naughty bits, apparently. All right. Okay, I think that's good enough. All right, so that's with the Two of Cups sitting in the near future, and then having a Two of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles, King, home, family, stability, wealth, Ten of Cups, home, family, happiness, fulfillment, Ten of Pentacles, home, family, stability, wealth. And these, then you've got the Two of Cups and the Lovers really complementing each other in this reading. So I'm not sure what it is you have that has changed, or that you have decided. I think the last reading that I believe I did for you was a lot about resolving some family conflict. So if that's, but this could be resonating with a whole other, it's just whoever it's resonating. It's a general reading. I'm just picking up what I'm seeing and trying to get something that'll fit into or trying to phrase, I shouldn't say I'm not trying to get something that fits into everything. I'm getting what I'm getting, but I'm trying to phrase it to where I'm not discluding any, because again, this really looks very much like a one-on-one relationship, but again, that could just be the balance, that could be the relationship with yourself, that could be a partnership, it could be, again, with just a friendship, family member, anything. So I don't like to just stick things in one little box. But it does look really amazing. I'm very interested in how this is going to clarify for you and what kind of oracle cards you're going to get. But that overall, the Four of Cups sitting there, again, he's sitting there and he has 3 full cups. And it's not like he's upset or that he's lost anything. I think maybe he's just pondering those full cups. But yet, if to me, in this position, it's almost, again, that abundance, because that Ace of Cups is coming out of the sky and it's showing up here. Just the way they're kind of lining up and all heading in this direction that's really beautiful, Leo. So let's see what else you get. Okay. Do a little clarifying for Leo. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. It would really help me out. I am still trying to grow this channel. I'm still trying to get a little bit more comfortable with my readings, which they are starting to flow a little more now that I'm not quite as nervous as when I first started. I'm just going to see where it goes. Let it go where it goes. I'm just doing what I love and putting it out there and hoping that it resonates with people that are really into this type of thing, to tarot and manifestation, spiritualism. I mean, there's so many things to it. It's not just one thing. I'm a very spiritual person, but it's not really like a religion spiritual thing. Okay. So sitting with that transformation, what's going on? What's that transformation about? Look at that. 10 of Cups. You are definitely you have a very beautiful shift that if you haven't noticed already, if you haven't seen things change, and maybe they weren't that terrible before, but you've got this shift of just going into a lot of blessing, and the 7 of Pentacles showing up now, and that is, a lot of that is the 7 of Pentacles is a lot about, it kind of reflecting on what has happened so far, what you have done so far, what you've succeeded at, and then, in certain positions, it's like, oh, was it worth it? But in here, I think it really is just a lot of, and it's sitting with that transformation. So maybe it's more of that feeling of, wow, I can't believe how much things changed, how different they're starting to look, or it's going to be, you're going to be pondering and kind of in awe at how much it did change and how much it moved to this really beautiful, beautiful place. And then 6 of Swords, sitting with that 7 of Cups in the conscious energy, moving on to calmer shores. So again, that's another card of leaving a place of turbulence, or just leaving one place and going to somewhere that's even better. I'll put it that way. Because not everything is a big crash and then change. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. All right, the Ace of Wands, going after another ace. New beginning, success, going after something with passion. Knight of Pentacles, going on a quest, planning that, wanting to plant that seed, wanting to plant that idea, wanting to make that offer, wanting to receive that offer. Things you're thinking about, backing up that Chariot in the past. Oh wow. Okay, you're just gonna take all the aces. If you're playing poker, you'd win this hand. And then, so you have the Ace of Cups here, sitting as a helping or hurting, which I think it was in very helping. And then you have the Ace of Cups with that Chariot. So whatever blessing you have received already, if it's sitting in the recent past, you had already started to move forward, and now it just looks like everything is really flourishing in the near future. You've got that Two of Cups with the Nine of Swords, which just shocks me because I didn't think I was going to see any swords in your reading. But the Nine of Swords coming into the near future, that's kind of the card of the supposedly like the never ending nightmare or the pain or the worry, which to me it's if you have any doubts or any worries that pop up, that it's kind of saying it's no big deal. It's nothing to worry about. You know, one or a couple of restless nights or whatever, or the little, you know, those little doubts that pop in when things are going well, that that may happen a little, especially when you get a good flow. Because we, as humans, I've noticed in the 3D, when things really start going well, there's so many, because we're so conditioned, like, oh, okay, well, you know, my life can't be this good, so something's got to go wrong. And I would really just try to keep a grip on any negative type of thinking or shift in there, and really just fortify and meditate and accept these blessings that are literally just pouring in. Even this Two of Pentacles here is about just a lot of balance and love and family, and they say family, and there's the Three of Cups. And that's showing up with that Ace of Wands. So this new adventure may include some a close-knit group of friends or family that are very close to you, but it's basically the celebration. So yeah, new adventure, celebration. We've got the Five of Swords coming into the external influences, and that is winning at all costs. Or it could just be that card about some battle or maybe a little bit of overthinking or anything, but sitting external. So if you do have that nurturing kind of energy externally with the five, it's, again, it kind of goes with that Nine of Swords, that it's, I don't think it's anything, it's just to not worry about the change or to not fear. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Do not fear the change that is happening. And, you know, because it's a whole thing. It's just, life is this, the wheel is always turning. Life is the cycle of change, the cycle of life, that things are always changing. Children grow up and move away. Relationships begin, relationships end. And just, yeah, let's just keep going. I'm not, wow. And then I talk about the cycle of life, and then the Wheel of Fortune shows up in the hopes and fears. So there you go. There's your hope. The luck has come in. The luck is coming in. That really lucky. That when but luck, I mean that good energy, that blessing from the universe. All these aces with success, and all these fulfillment cards, and all these cards of, you know, that stable energy, that earthly energy. And then usually the Wheel of Fortune to me is just a turn of luck in your favor. So yeah, definitely heading to a good place. Unbelievable. You've got the Page of Swords, and now in the same position you have the Page of Pentacles coming out right with it as your outcome. And again, new beginning, starting over, new journey. You know, going forward with knowing what you want, or knowing where you're going, or seeing where you're going, or and then the Pentacles, maybe possibly taking that seed to go out and you're getting ready to plant it, but that's great, because I think everything's just growing tenfold. And then the Wheel of Fortune is actually the number 10 in the major. Yeah, 10, 10, 10. So I can't say enough about how this flow is going. And then you have the Knight of Cups. And so that is definitely going, that's a very romantic feeling kind of card. The Knight of Cups is just above the Ten of Cups. So that might be an offer within that abundant place, that not only are you getting all this fulfillment and love and stability, maybe a windfall of wealth, but you're getting something on top of it. It's just blessing after blessing after blessing. And hello, there you go. Then the sun wants to show up in your outcome, which is just that heavenly source light shining over your whole life, and everything is just flourishing. It is just going to flourish into something really amazing and unbelievable. Okay, so in your overall, you've got the King of Pentacles, and then you've got the Five of... All right, just stopped remembering how to talk. Five of Pentacles showing up in the same place. That is that feeling of being a little worried, or feeling a little lack, or feeling left out in the cold. And again, we're going to put that in a category with this other stuff. Fives are those ones that are easily changeable, and it's usually just about a little tiny worry that's coming in. If you're out in the cold, you know what, turn around and walk into somewhere warm. It's as easy as that, because the King of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, yeah, that energy of stability and wealth and sitting in a comfortable place just would even negate the idea of something feeling lacking. I don't feel lack there at all. Maybe you're feeling a little lost, or maybe there's somebody that used to be around that's not around anymore, and you wish they were sharing this with you. I just heard that. You've got the Three of Pentacles. So there it is, teamwork, collaboration, making the magic happen with your homies. With the Four of Cups, definitely appreciate the people that support you, the people around you. Don't ever take them for granted. You know, because sometimes the Four of Cups can mean that, you know, a little bored, or just a little not sure about how you feel about what you have, and not seeing the offer behind you. But in this, I don't know. I think you're being really appreciative. So just, if you aren't always, you are. I know you are. You're a Leo. You appreciate the people that are supporting you. With the Ace of Pentacles, you got that Seven of Swords. That is definitely, you don't want, that's disarming someone else, or maybe you're being disarming, taking somebody by surprise, or maybe this situation people don't trust, like, why is Leo getting everything? What are they doing? But it's not. Seven of Swords is very often about just not as much about trickery as just somebody not showing who they really are. And in the negative sense, it could be, yeah, somebody that's trying to deceive you. But in that positive, especially in the overall with all this blessing here, sometimes it's just somebody that's afraid to reveal themselves completely, or let themselves be vulnerable. And then Two of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. Okay, so universe really wants you to know that this whatever you're going into is going to be a balance of love and wealth and stability. You kind of got it all. And then the Lovers and then you have the Ten of Pentacles again. You have blessing after blessing after, like, double blessings, double. And then even with these fives now, I'm seeing, like, you know, triple fives, double nines. You know, it's just, I think it's saying something else, that you're just coming to that Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. And that is also that card of leaving a legacy, which means that you have enough in your life you have such an abundance that there's plenty left over for those that follow. I'm seeing the Empress. Yeah, I don't, I always want to just keep going, but I'm trying to just get the basic message. Okay, sorry, I didn't put my hand right in the face. In your face, in the camera's face. Okay, sometimes because they had to reposition it. It totally crashed down. Like, it was like, I don't know, it was just crazy. And I had to totally reposition it, so I don't know. All right, let's get these over here and get a few cards from the Oracle for any more messages for Leo. I really am. And I know I tend to repeat myself when I get such a beautiful reading because I don't know how to do positive readings well because all I'm seeing is, oh my gosh, like this is somebody who's getting ready to be super blessed or super, I don't want to say rich because it says like money. It's that wealth of love and family and friends and support and yes, wealth too, money too. But again, wealth is so much more than just a monetary thing. Okay, any more messages for Leo? Anything? Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. I do believe you're going to be feeling. And this, where nothing is wasted, is that I think you really are going to get the idea of that. I mean, that you will be appreciating it. You're going to be embracing it with all of your heart, all of your love, all of your gratitude, honestly. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. Yes, trust that you're getting all this for, that it was meant to come to you, that this is a gift from spirit. Swan spirit, time to take a deep dive. I'm not sure how that resonates with that. You may be being advised to stand back, and that could be part of, you know, that you had the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. That could be just, wow, how did I get here? Like from way back here all the way to this really beautiful energy, possibly, or that maybe just even taking a little time alone to regenerate. And yeah, and then you've got the little pig spirit. He's adorable. Use your mind wisely. So, I'm just, the advice I'm hearing from that is just really to be in that place of, things, when they go good for a while, we start to take them for granted a little sometimes, just as human creatures, because you get used to something and then it doesn't seem as magical. Never stop rethinking how magical the good things in your life are, what a blessing they are. Never, every day, I do this myself, and I advise anybody I really talk to, you know, whether it's 3 or 5 or 10, but every day to really stop and pick at least 3 things that you are super, super thankful for, even if they're just little tiny things. Gratitude, that is part of the thing that brings a lot of success and wealth and fulfillment in your life, is always having gratitude no matter what's going on. So, okay. I just want to grab a few more of these to see if this will keep flowing. Time for a nap. So we're getting this in like extra. So yeah, they're made, because Leos aren't, I don't think they're real big on how they kind of really like the whole being around other people generally. Everybody's different. You know, we all have our own, rather, no matter what sign we are, we're all just different people. But again, it may just be saying take that time to reflect, or just take a few minutes to rest your mind. Maybe it's been on, so much is coming in. And then So you got that time for a deep dive, and then you've got deep knowing. Some of that is just is again, that's that connection with source. That's a connection with, God, source, spirit, whatever your higher power is, to know that you are being blessed and to really appreciate that. Observer. I think that kind of goes with that. Just look at what you have, and you know what? Thank God every day. All right. Chop wood. Where is... I really need to... I haven't read through the whole book on these. So chop wood. I don't know what I'm getting from that, but that may resonate with you. Number 42 might be significant there. All right, so it may just mean, you know what, I just keep doing what you need to do, which I think is gratitude, to keep this abundance going, to not take it, to don't, never take it for granted, to never stop being thankful, because you want to continue to just keep going forward with blessings, in your life, and keep going in that direction. Okay, we're going to do your angel numbers, and I'm going to send you on with good luck to you and blessings, and just, I think you are being blessed. I think it's going to really, it's just, I think it already is really beautiful, but yeah. All right, how about an angel number for Leo? Angel number for Leo. Just that one little last piece of, validation, advice from universe. All right, so we're just gonna do it like this. Okay, take that top card. Wow, right at the beginning. Okay, so number 0. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless, and I truly believe that for you, Leo. So it looks like you're going into a really beautiful new year, and I just wish you the best. Stay safe, stay happy, and till the next one, peace and love.